So let's see here, if suppose I already have a disk, right, and I want to have a specialized image out of this disk, what to do? This is a VM which is already up and running, right? Demo VM1 is my virtual machine which is running. I just go to the disk of the demo VM1 and I create a snapshot. So whatever is the current state of that virtual machine, we are going to now have a snapshot. You can choose what type of disk you want, premium or HDD. For demo purpose, HDD is fine. Now this is going to take a while and a snapshot of my existing VM is created. And that will be listed as one more resource over here. Remember what we are trying to do? We already have a virtual machine up and running. I want to have a clone of that virtual machine. And when I say clone, I also want to copy complete state of the virtual machine, including the user specific information in that. I'm not generalizing it. So I took a snapshot, refresh this, and we have the snapshot here. Go to the snapshot, and from snapshot, you can actually now create a disk. This is only a snapshot. If you want, you can download it. That's your choice. But I want to create now a managed disk from this particular snapshot. So how to create a managed disk from the snapshot? Go to create new services, create a resource, managed disks, create, and here we'll have to provide the snapshot. Here we should select demo VM1 from snapshot. You can specify what should be the size of the managed disk which is created. Now this point is important. Estimated performance. Standard disk performance is not provisioned and depends only on the VM size. Premium disk performance is provisioned. Premium disk is your SSD. Right? Whereas if you have chosen standard disk, the performance will be actually on the basis of what we have given here, 500 and 100 only. Click on create. Just study more about it. So it will now create a VM disk. Now we already have seen once a VM disk is created, how to use that VM disk for creation of a virtual machine. Just go to that virtual machine disk. This is getting created now. Once it is created, you have the option for directly creating a virtual machine out of it. So if you want exact clone of your on-prem disk, you still have to go through the procedure of converting to VHD and fixed size, but you don't have to do the generalization. So you have the choice of whether you want to generalize or you don't want to generalize. You can take a snapshot of the disk, and from the snapshot you can create a you can create a copy of that particular virtual machine. A clone of that virtual machine can be created.